Damn, you good.
No, we having a real conversation, right?
But what about Trump, though? They keep saying all this other stuff about Trump.
They been saying it, but let's see. One thing my grandma told me, and your grandma probably told you this too, and you gonna remember this when I say this. They say you hear what people say, but you watch what they do.
Yeah.
All right? We've been hearing what the Democrats say for so long, and it sound good and it feel good. But we watching what they do, and they ain't doing shit. We hear what Trump say. It sound crazy, but when I watch what Trump do, and I go back and I look at real facts about how this man went to court every single day with Michael Jackson, how him and Don King was super, super cool, how this man was on the Wu-Tang Clan album, how when Jennifer Hudson's family was murdered, he put them up in Trump Tower for 6 months, protected them, didn't charge them a dime, how he sent his private jet to go get Nelson Mandela out of prison, how he gave Rainbow Push and Jesse Jackson $1 million to get started, to get activated in the black community, how he gave me and Kwame Kilpatrick pardons to restart. Like when I hear what people say and I watch what they do. I hear people saying they mad at Trump about the Central Park 5, and I get that. But then I know Trump passed the First Step Act, which done freed close to 20,000 people to this day, including Big Meech getting out on some of that sentencing reduction. That ain't got nothing to do with Kamala them. That's Trump in the First Step Act. But then I hear what Biden saying, but I know Biden responsible for the 94 crime bill and the crack cocaine disparity, the thing that took all the real niggas off the streets, right? This is what Trump's First Step Act was in retrospect to that. Trump's First Step Act overturned that 94 crime bill. That's why we see all the real ones coming home. That's why we stuck with a generation of Lil Nas
That shit just
X's.
put chills on my back right now.
But that's why we stuck with a generation of Lil Nas X's. Because they put all the real niggas, all of this was strategic. Wipe all the real men off the street. Push this agenda. Because if the real men were in the home, we wouldn't see this like this.
Because they going to model that.
What they been modeling, they mamas. I know. Damn. My son want to be just like me. Think I'm the best thing in this world to ever happen. Why? His daddy was in prison. So you watched your mama be this pillar of strength. You modeling behavior, go back to psychology. And then we watching agendas on TV. This nigga done made a whole song about Old Town Road, riding horses, and ain't none of us caught on to the end. This nigga riding horses, taking your children to Old Town Road.